Hey guys, City Xtra, my name's Lewis and above me is Jordan. Bad video coming for you today, guys, not gonna lie. We've got to do the post-match thoughts for the Lyon game. We've just been knocked out 3-1, absolute shambles, to be honest, absolute shambles. We're going to go through, I mean, there's so many talking points you could go through, it'll be here all day, but we're going to talk about a couple of them. And then you guys can let us know in the comments, you know, whether you agree with us. And I'm not expecting everyone to agree with us, guys, because you know what, it's opinion. It's all about opinions, and we're just going to give you our opinions. I probably won't agree with some of the stuff John says. He won't agree with some of the stuff I say. And I won't agree with some of the stuff you say in the comments. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. We're over 7k. Thank you very much for everyone who subscribed, especially come to the live stream. The live stream actually was so good tonight. It was just a shame that the game was so bad. Yeah,
it's so disappointing that tonight was our best live stream that we've ever done. It was so good. The chat was popping. Everything was going off. We had bare people super chatting. Thanks to all the people who super chatted. We had bare people who become new members. Thank you to everyone who's become a new member in the live stream. Thank you to everyone become a new member in the last 2 days. But yeah, if you're here, you know why you're here, and you're probably just as annoyed as me and Lewis are.
I'd say what today? Today's Saturday, right?
Yeah.
I'd say watch it tonight, Saturday night. Watch it Sunday. But if you're watching this video on Monday, nah, just turn it off. Just try and enjoy the rest of your week.
If you're watching this video on Monday, you need to get over it.
Yeah.
You got a problem.
Let's kick it off here with the first issue, guys, and it's Pep.
It's the man himself, isn't it?
And I'm not saying Pep is the issue, which I actually just did say that. But the fact is now, Pep messed the team up at Tottenham Hotspur away last year in the Champions League in that first leg. If you look back at it, the team that he played, it was a mind fuck, to be honest, right? He just did a mad thing, and we was all like, what is he doing with the team here? And we ended up getting punished. Didn't create much. We had a penalty, obviously, that we missed. And we ended up going out in the end. You all know what happened in the second leg. And tonight, against Lyon, a team that finished 7th in the French league, he goes and plays a formation that he's not played all season. He plays Fernandinho at centre-back, which I've been saying for a long time does not work.
The issue with that is, as well, is he hasn't played centre-back a lot. Since Project Restart, he barely even played.
Yeah, he's not. He's been playing Garcia and Laporte. And in the last match against Real Madrid, I said we should have stuck with Garcia and Laporte. I don't care if Garcia wants to go. He's one of our best defenders. And tonight, he was probably our best defender out of Fernandinho, Laporte, and Garcia. Garcia was definitely our best defender.
He was hands down our best centre-back.
The first goal, the corner goal, that tackle on that player, I don't know where it was. The tackle, he went to ground. A fantastic tackle. It was just a shame that the ball ended up at Cornick's feet and he puts it in. But yeah, going back to the actual point here on Pep Guardiola, we've not played this formation all year. All year we've been playing 4-3-3, 4-3-3. That is what Pep's been drilling into the players, whether he's playing 2 holding midfielders or 1. That's basically the fundamentals of our season is 4-3-3. In the biggest game of our season, he goes and plays 3 at the back or 5 at the back, however you want to say it. And I'm afraid that first half, we were just all over the place. We had the ball, but we weren't doing anything with it. Kevin De Bruyne was absent for the first half. I feel so sorry for the guy because he had to go running around the pitch looking for the ball, and he was getting the ball in ridiculous positions. Left wing, right wing. I just feel that Pep, again, I'm afraid, has got this badly wrong.
It's a quarter-final that he's again got wrong. You know what I mean? It's recurring, this. And it just doesn't work. You know what I mean? Why drill this 4-3-3 situation, right, into the players? And then he did switch it up a little bit, Project Restart and stuff. He did start, like, against the better teams, he has been playing 2 holding midfielders with the Rodri and Gundo combination. And I backed that. I backed that for this game as well, the Rodri Gundo combo. And I was fine with that. When I seen them in the team, I was like, yeah, that's fine. However, when you see that we're going 3 or 5 at the back, it just doesn't work. Why are you doing this, innit? Why have you switched it up? Because you're outthinking yourself. If we just play the way that we play, we beat Lyon. Yeah. Because we're a good side. We're a really good side. And especially when we've been playing like the two in midfield, like, I feel like we're finally getting used to that. And it's just dead, isn't it? Just the game was dead. It was a really bad game. That first half was awful. It was so bad. We were just barely creating anything.
Yeah, and to just go back on that point as well. Why did we lose the league this year? Because our defence was trash. You know what I mean? our defence has been trash all season. We've not had any consistent players, really. You know what I mean? I've got to say, Laporte has been poor since his project restart.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, we've just been really, really bad. And tonight, he's basically homed in on defence. He said, let's play 5 defenders. Let's play 2 holding midfielders. I don't get it. I don't get that at all. We've got some of the best attacking footballers on the planet. You got Riyad Mahrez, who come on tonight and was one of our best players. He come on and he was trying to make stuff happen. Really, really feel sorry for Riyad Mahrez that he didn't get enough minutes tonight. We got Bernardo Silva. Yeah, he's not had the best season, but still a fantastic attacking player. You got Phil Foden, who played really, really well in all the games that he's played pretty much this year. Didn't get any minutes. David Silva, what an absolute farce in David Silva's last ever game. We need a goal. We needed 2 goals, and he comes on with 5 minutes to go. That's a disgrace in itself, and I just feel that I don't get it. We got our defence is the only good. Our attack is the only good thing about this team at the moment. The only good thing. And Pep for me tonight is homed in on the defence, and I just this is the thing. We could all discuss about it. Oh, no, am I Pep out? No, I'm not Pep out. You know,
Not at all.
I'm not Pep out. I think Pep is the man. But I just say this to Pep if you're watching, which you're obviously not. If we get to the quarterfinals of the Champions League next season, please just play 4-3-3. Just play a normal formation.
Just do a standard game. Act like you're playing a Premier League side. Just do a standard situation.
Play players that are in form. Don't play players that are out of form, and just don't do it to anything mad. Play. I just. That's all I ask you, Pep. But you're the boss. You make the rules in it. But obviously, as fans, we feel the pain, and I'm sure you do too. But I've got to say, for me, the large part of the blame is at Pep tonight, because for 45 minutes we were nothing.
Yeah,
all right, let's move on.
Enough Pep bashing. We'll move on to Raheem Sterling, and the reason that we think he had generally a good game. Like he was our most promising player on the pitch. You know what I mean? So when you see Raz get the ball, it was more like, we was expecting to do things, and he was doing things. However, not everything came off. I think one of the main reason he's on here, and everyone expects him to be on here, is because the sitter that he missed from 5 yards out, you have to score that. That takes us to 2-2, and we have a massive chance of winning, because we were on the up on that. We were on the up at that situation. We were playing well, creating chances, because what Pep did is took Fernandinho off, put Mahrez on, went back to 4-3-3, and then we was chill again. We started to see City again. We was clicking. Yeah, we did. So then we were getting these chances, and then Raheem gets that chance, and then it's just, obviously, you know what happened afterwards.
It's so difficult to if anyone. I mean, we'll do the match ratings later. I ain't going to say what I give Sterling, but the fact is, you can sit people down in a room and say, describe Sterling's performance, and one person can say, had a really, really good game, but, missed a big chance. Another guy can just absolutely blow him out of the water and just say he was absolutely atrocious. You can't be missing that. And the fact is this, right? Sterling was one of our best players tonight, which is crazy to say, given what happened. Especially in the first half, when we were really poor because of the formation, I felt. He was actually one of our best players. But the fact is, guys, this Raheem Sterling, he likes to miss these sitters. He's done it so many times, and it's absolutely horrific to see it. It really is disgusting, because, I'm sure in the comment section there'll be loads of people saying Burnley away, Juventus away, X away, Y, Z, all these games where he's missed open nets, because he does miss open nets. And when it happens in the league and you're cruising through the league like it did at Burnley, you can sort of get away with it because you got another game. But the fact is, at this level, you cannot miss them chances. You just simply cannot miss them. And yeah, has he cost us the game? No, he's not cost us the game. There was many reasons why we lost the game. Pep's formation, Sterling's miss, Laporte's pass, Edison's save. Loads of reasons. But this was a big one. It would have put us back on level playing field. And again, it's just the biggest game of the season. And when individuals cost you, I guess it's exactly how Rafael Varane and Real Madrid would have felt against us the other night. It's just absolutely heartbreaking when individuals, because you don't want that. I don't want to be on here slating people, slating the manager, slating Raheem. I don't want to do that. Can't be our ass. I don't like that. I want to be buzzing. I want to be backing my team. And if we lose, I want to say, we lost, we tried, we give everything, no individual errors, but we just lost because we weren't great. But the fact is, and it's been the fact of our season, mistake, mistake. I'd be surprised if there's any players in this team that haven't made a mistake that's cost us a goal, because the fact is this season has been individually shocking.
It's a write-off, isn't it? It's an absolute write-off. Would you say this season has been a complete disappointment?
No, it's not been a complete disappointment because we finished
we've won.
second.
Yeah, we finished second and we won a trophy.
We finished second, and is that something to be proud of? No, it's not. I don't want to be Arsenal. I don't want to be United anymore. I want to be City. I want to win the title. So that is a disappointment. But we've won a trophy, and the fact is we've seen good football this year. Riyad Mahrez, positive vibes. He's been mint this year.
Oh, he's been
Sterling
really
again,
good.
whilst obviously he's not had the best time tonight, he's been again over 20-30 goals.
Kevin De Bruyne,
Player of the year. I don't care who they're going to give it to. If they give it Henderson, I don't care. He's player of the year.
He's player in my eyes.
You know, we've had the Foden breakthrough. We've had Garcia.
Aguero's been sick.
He might go, but there's been positives, but just the actual positives that we want is trophies hasn't really been there. Yes, we won the Carabao Cup, but that ain't the one. Let's move on from Sterling. And we touched on this guy before, didn't we?
Yeah, Laporte. He's just, since Project Restart, since we've come back, he's just been average. He's not the Laporte that we've seen previous to that. Obviously, we all know Laporte is a really, really good defender. And obviously, I'm not saying in a situation that we need to replace him or anything like this, because we don't, because he's really, really, really good.
Yeah.
I am buzzing that we've got backup for him now, because, you know what I mean? It could be the case that he has played bare games. You know what I mean? He's our really left-sided centre-back. But I just feel like since Project Restart, he hasn't been on it quite as much. And today was just another, like Real Madrid, like the games before that, and today was literally just the same show from him. It was just, he wasn't on it, and he was at fault for one of the goals, really. You could say he got fouled and VAR has done us dirty. People in our live stream were saying that the offside guy actually did touch the ball. We didn't see replays that good.
Yeah. Given
it was VAR, you think you'd see replays that were that good. But you know what I mean, it's City in it and UEFA. But
yeah, I just think maybe it's just I do think since Project Restart, Laporte has been a shadow of his former self. I really, really do. Even in like the Premier League games at the end of the season, I seen him swiping at balls, thinking, what's going on here? Just not composed at all. But at the same time, we're chopping and changing the defence every 5 minutes. 1 minute it's Garcia, next minute it's Fernandinho, playing 4 at the back, then it's 5 at the back, 3 at the back. It's like, come on, man. I think, honestly, after this game, we need to write it off, start again, and next season, let's just go again.
Next season needs to be a fresh start, and it needs to be like a clean slate, and Pep needs to go in there and say to everyone, like, he needs to be very clear on what is happening. Like, it's very clear we need a new centre-back. We have a video on 5 centre-backs. We have a video of 5 alternative centre-backs. I mean, we have Koulibaly versus Carlos video. You know what I mean? We have all these videos on centre-backs. It's very clear that centre-back is the main priority. I think Koulibaly will be the guy that comes to City. And I think it's massively needed. It is massively needed because we don't have that consistency. I hate to say it, we don't have the consistency of like a Liverpool have. Like Liverpool have a consistent back 4. We don't have a consistent back 4.
No, chopping and changing.
I hate saying that because we keep changing it about. But then I don't want to go back to Pepe, but then today, to not just chop and change the back 4, you're changing the formation and then throwing all 3 centre backs